Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan Blakey, the Liver Flush Man here. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a Coconut-Durian. Now, that's young coconut, durian, and banana. So, Coconut-Durian. Coconut-Durian. Alright, this is a shake. Coconut, banana, and durian shake here. The Coconut-Durian shake. Alright, so here we go. First of all, we're going to go through these different ingredients. This is a really excellent tasting shake. It also, you can use it as like a milk for your cereals. I got a nice glass milk looking container here. I'll put it in the fridge. So with the young coconut, you don't want to use a knife like this. You want to use a knife like this, kind of like more like a paring knife, but a really strong blade, a really thick solid blade, so that when you jab it in, it can go in easy. So what you want to do is, if you haven't seen my other videos on how to open up a young coconut, it's pretty easy. What you do is put your hand on the left side so that you got your fingers here on this half of it, right in the middle there, and then you're aiming for this area right about there. So that's halfway right there, and you're going a little bit under halfway, so that the hole here is going to be big enough you can get a spoon in there and dig out the meat part. Alright, so watch. And also another tip here is I put my finger on top of the knife so you don't accidentally slide down and go on the knife, and that helps to give it a nice strong one. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, right there, just like that. Get it in there. Then you push it down a little bit, and then you start to work it around. So put it in about 3/4 of the way, like that. And this angle was not perfect. You want it on the same angle as the outside here. So this is a little down, so it's going to be a little, no, not too bad. It wasn't bad at all. So you just go around and just connect up to the other end all the way through. Connect up, and there you go. You got your young coconut. Structured water, amazing natural fruit sugars. Alright, take a sip of it, bless it. Bless this healing for my body. Oh, it's just so good. It's so hydrating for your body. Cellular hydration. A nice sweet flavor. Then you will grab a spoon, also a nice solid heavy duty spoon. This one's not too solid, but it really depends on the meat here and how hard the meat is. This one is not too hard. Like, some of them are so hard you can't even get the spoon in there, but this is the kind of, this is how soft it is here. It's bendy like that. So these young coconuts are just baby coconuts, basically. The shell, the white part, falls away, it disintegrates, and then you get the meat. It becomes really hard, and the water becomes less sweet. Alright, so you just get all the meat out, and the way I do it is kind of like, you see, if you can see, it's one big long strip here. So what I'm doing is I started at the middle, and I took the middle out. Then you can wrap all the way around. You could do it just like an orange. You could try to do it all in one piece as kind of like a game. Just go all the way around and just get one huge long piece. Alright, sort of like this one here. There's a big long one there. And this brown stuff is just part of the inside. It's not hard. The part you gotta watch out is this wood part right here. Especially wherever you insert the knife and go around and end up back at that spot. That's where you'll get wood pieces like this that can break off like that. So make sure you don't put any of that in your smoothie. And when you're getting this top part out as well, just double check it and make sure there's no wood stuff. Like this is all good, this is not wood part, and just double check. Sometimes, yeah, there's a little piece there, not that one. So there was one little piece, because the top is where the wood is slit open from the knife. So there we go, got that. So there's the young cocoa. And then also the top part, take that out as well. This is also really good for lowering your blood cholesterol. It helps your body to produce HDL instead of LDL. LDL is low density, HDL is high density, and one is considered healthier than the other for the body. One causes clotting and stickiness of the blood and on the artery walls, causing high blood pressure, causing small vessels in the veins and the arteries. That's what causes the high blood pressure. So it's good for many things. You could write a whole book on the uses of the coconut oil. So Coconut-Durian. So next is the banana. These are organic bananas, and I have learned recently that the little brownie here is considered got anti-cancerous properties. Right? The banana also has a lot of potassium. That's its main kind of vitamin in there. And it also helps the body to, it has its own serotonin. It helps the body to produce serotonin, which makes you feel good. It is the opposite of the dopamine. And the dopamine can make you feel depressed and, you know, kind of negative sort of stuff. So the banana here, let's set the intention for releasing that lovely serotonin, feel good. Connect it to help the production of tryptophan and melatonin. So 2 bananas, 1 young cocoa, and 1 pod of durian. So here, there's the durian. If you've never had a durian, this is fruit from Thailand and places like that. If you've never seen one at the supermarket, that's because most of them don't have it. You'll basically have to go to your Chinatown, if you have a Chinatown at a city near you. Chinatowns usually carry exotic fruits like the durian. Now this durian cost me $17.50, and this one was frozen. Now the fresh ones, this one instead of costing $17.50 would have costed 50 or 60 bucks for a fresh one. So I rarely buy the fresh ones because they're so expensive, but nonetheless, this is a really tasty and nutritious shake here. And the durian is a super immune system booster. It's got amazing antioxidants. It's a favorite food of raw foodists and yogis, elephants, orangutans, and tigers. Alright, that was a big, huge pod. Excellent. Make a lot of shake here. And finally here, it looks like there's not enough young coconut. I do have another young coconut I could put in here, but I'll just add a bit of water because these are all really sweet, so adding water is not going to water it down, so to speak, but I will, because there's so much natural fruit sugars in there that yes, this will just help liquefy the shake a little bit more. It won't be so thick. but you can make it as thick as you want. This also makes really good ice cream as well, and popsicles. Alright, still looking pretty thick there, which, let's see. Yeah, looking a little bit thick still. And like I said, this makes it good for your breakfast smoothie, but I mean also for cereals and stuff if you have raw food cereals. Alright, so let me just grab a little bit more water here and we are done. It's amazing Coconut-Durian-Banana shake. The young coconut, banana, and durian. Alright, there we go. And you look, it made a full blender right there. That's enough to serve, you know, 3 or 4 people for sure. Alright, we'll put some for later in the milk jug thing. Yogi's milk right there. Yogi shake. And then we'll put a little bit in the heart. These are all glass products as well, which I highly recommend over plastic. Especially when you're cleansing and detoxing, you really want to, you know, have the high quality stuff. It's not expensive. You can just use mason jars, which I do most of the time. So there we go, to the love of the healing of my body, other people's body. This amazing recipe. Exquisite taste. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I'm Jordan Blakey, the Liver Flush Man. Cheers, and I liver you.